Okay, hello, Meeks and Kristen. So, I guess it's my turn to add in some goals that I have. I just finished this thing at my work called Maintain No Gain, which is over the holidays, we made a pledge to try to maintain or lose weight over the holidays versus gaining the holiday pounds. We had a weigh-in at the beginning of November before Thanksgiving, which was real nice of them. And then we had one in December, and then we had one like a week ago or something. And thankfully, I did not uh, gain any weight over the holidays, and I lost 3 pounds, which could be due to just fluctuations or whatever, but I'm okay with losing 3 pounds over the holidays. So that's a little bit where I'm at. Last year was probably the healthiest year I have had in a long time. Uh, I started running and I lost 30 pounds, and my blood pressure was lower than normal, which they love. My doctors loved. And the reason I think that it was like that was because I tried something new. I wasn't just running, but I started a pretty low carb diet. I think that I had talked briefly with Kristen about that, but it turns out that my body reacts really well to that. So, unfortunately, for my wants and desires for food consumption, I think this week I'm going to buy groceries that are not a lot of carbs. So I totally agree with Kristen in that you really, if you're carb intolerant or whatever it's called, sensitive, then one serving of fruit is okay. During that, I was having a serving of fruit, but it was pretty low carb fruit, like berries instead of a banana, which is sad because I love bananas. But anyway, so my goal number one is to start eating a lot healthier and in the way that my body reacts best to, which was that way. I actually got a little bit obsessive over it. And thankfully, my loving fiance told me, hey, you're getting a little bit crazy. The problem that I have is either I go all the way or nothing. So I was like, dang, I am going a little bit crazy over this, so I'm just not gonna do anything. So that's not good. So goal number one is to eat in the way that my body wants to. Goal number two is to be a little bit more forgiving of myself. I think that what would be a really good compromise right now for me would be to have a day where I just kind of eat whatever. Because number one, if you eat really healthy and then you have a day where you eat like crap, you're gonna feel like crap. So it'll probably be better for me in the end because I'll be like, wow, I feel like crap. I don't want to do this. Second, it's good because then I don't feel like I'm dying or that I don't want to do it anymore because I can't eat anything. The funny thing was, though, that when I was on that lower carb diet, I was cooking a lot more and I was cooking some pretty tasty food. So I think that it'll be okay. I really like Meeks' idea of a 5K. I really like the experiences that I had with 5Ks. I ran 2 last year, which I really liked. And I really wanted to do, I say that already in the past tense, I really want to do Color Me Rad this year with MJ, but I don't think that I'm going to be able to run it. I've had a lot of trouble with my legs recently in the beginning of my training, and I've had a knee thing in the past. Actually, my second 5K last year, I ran with a knee brace. So I don't want to go too hard and then have to go through a bunch of doctors to make sure that I can continue running. So I'm probably not going to continue training on running for now. I'm just going to I like hardcore exercises a lot. And so I think I'm just going to do those kinds of things instead that aren't running. Probably I just need to get a little bit more weight off my knees, and then it'll probably be better, to be perfectly honest. So, in terms of fitness goals, I don't really have specific goals. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I don't have really specific fitness goals. Eventually, I would really like to do something every day because I feel like pretty healthy people like do something active every day, and like that's how humans were built to do things every day. Right now, what I would like to do is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but turns out that Friday is usually pretty busy for me. So that's probably going to be my challenge day. So my goal is to do that, is to just kind of get in the gym at least 3 times a week right now. And maybe not even the gym. Like, I wouldn't be super mad at myself if I really didn't want to go to the gym, because sometimes I don't, because it's downtown and I have to go through traffic to get there. So, like, if I were to choose to take a walk at the park instead, like, I don't feel like I would feel bad about that, because at least I'm doing something. So, yeah, those are my goals. I really like your guys' videos. What's been happening is I haven't been exactly watching them, but I've been listening to them in the mornings when I get ready at work. And that's been really fun, because then I get to hear you guys' voices and I get to hear good things and supportive things, which I really like. And I like this support a whole lot. As far as MJ's participation goes, he also definitely wants to get healthier. He's been super sick lately. So that's the other thing about us training right now for the 5K, is that he's just been super sick. So, but he definitely wants to make some appearances on this channel, but he probably won't all the time. As you can see, he's not here, but that's okay, because we still like each other. Yay. Okay, so I think that this is just about done, and I can't wait to see what happens next, and maybe I'll get more specific goals, because I feel like I don't really have them right now. But just to be healthier, I think that being healthier is a good goal. So I will see both of your faces very soon on this channel, and I look forward to it. Okay, bye.